Hello, beautiful simmers. Welcome back to my channel and thank you all so much for coming back. So today we are doing some fun CC shopping in this economy. Okay, we gotta get our shopping urges out through CC because I don't know who's really shopping that much these days considering inflation. So we're gonna have some fun with it. Of course, we have Love Day coming up. February 14th is Valentine's Day, but in the sim world, it's Love Day. So I'm gonna be featuring some cool CC, some clutter, some deco, some storytelling bits and bobs that you might want to download and pop into your game so that your Sims can have some love. Okay, so let's just jump right in. I have a Pinterest board, and as per usual, all the links will be on that Pinterest board, and I've organized it this time, so you're welcome. Okay, let's begin. All right, so this isn't really in order per se, but my first mod here is by Nika Onishko. It's a CC item, it's not a mod, and it's this really pretty deco set of flowers. You have the flowers in this vase, you have the flower in the Chanel bag, you have a bouquet of flowers standing up and also laid down on a surface, it seems. And I thought that this is really cute. It's a peony set by Nika Onishko, converted by Veronichka. And yeah, I think this is really cute because if you want to do some storytelling and allow your Sims to give gifts, they can actually purchase some, aesthetic flowers. Of course, you can use the flower arranging, machine, but maybe your Sims are a little more into luxury because this is Chanel. Who's going to say no to Chanel? So this is the first really cute Love Day esque item. Another one by Nika Onishko are these breakfast items, and this is again converted by Veronichka. I thought that this is really cute because if you wanted to storytell like breakfast in bed or something cute for Valentine's Day and take some pictures, like this is adorable. You have the little coffee, the chocolates, okay, the macaroons, very cute. So this is another one, breakfast items. Then also we have this kissing booth that I thought was really cute. 25 cents. 25 cents of a simoleon. 1/4 of a simoleon for a kiss. It's a bit cheap to me, but we'll see. And you could do some cute posing if you want to, pose with these items. Just use move objects on, and yeah, you can have your Sims like do a peck and move one Sim out front of the fence and one behind the fence, and I think that's really cute. You could have like a little town festival or something, and there's a little kissing booth, and some really nice decor items. Love, some pink balloons, some red balloons, some white balloons, a banner. So a lot of freedom here. You guys know I love Sims 2 because of the flexibility and the freedom. So I thought this was really cute. The next CC item or mod is by Jackie93 Sims, who is a household name at this point. And this is a really cute mod. It is the Moet Champagne and the Ferrero Rocher for The Sims 2. So this was actually featured in The Sims 4, and I'm going to show it to you very quickly, by Somik and Savrinka. I've seen it used in different storytelling capacities with other Sims 4 Let's Players. So this is the champagne, and the champagne is so pretty because it has a strawberry in it, and then it comes with a box of Ferrero Rocher. Y'all know that's the good chocolate. Okay, that's the expensive stuff, and it comes with a whole box. This is probably $100, 100 simoleons, as you can see. So Jackie93 Sims kindly converted this Moet champagne, and when you grab it from the fridge, I think you have to serve drinks. You grab it from the fridge, and it has the beautiful strawberry in it. Oh, so pristine, so luxe. So your Sims can have like a little date night in, and somebody brings out the champs, okay, and they all have a glass, and I love. And then as for the Ferrero Rocher, this 100 simoleon box, first of all, let's talk about how realistic this looks. Like this looks like a Ferrero Rocher. How do you guys eat your Ferrero Rocher? I eat it like this. I bite one half and then eat the other. I don't like eat around. I know some people do. Anyway, this is really cute because this could also be given as a gift. If your Sim is going on a date, they can come with a Ferrero Rocher box. And then, of course, if you have seasons, you can give gifts. Or is it Bon Voyage? They can, I think, seasons. You can give gifts, and then, yeah, your Sim can have a whole box of chocolates to themselves. So this is the cutest Moet Champagne and Ferrero Rocher for The Sims 2. Next, the Ninth Wave Sims is a creator that I'm recently kind of finding. They have some really cool stuff, you guys. They have a whole blog and they have years worth of things. This one specifically is the Valentine's Day creation that they made, which is these cute Valentine's Day mini pizzas. Look how cute this is. Are you kidding? I love this because if you're playing like a broke college, students, or even like high schoolers that have like a bit of a crush and they want to like invite their crush over and like make some lunch after school, and maybe they just, make some cute little heart-shaped pizza slices, like some mini what are those called? Frozen pizzas, oven pizzas. I think this is so cute in the spirit of Valentine's love day. This is perfect. Or if you have the sim that like doesn't really cook that much but knows how to pop a freezer pizza in the oven, boom, this is perfect for them. I think this is so cute. Come on, this is so cute. All right, next up we have this Valentine bed, and I really like this bed. I thought that it was really pretty. I'll try to open it. I don't know if it'll let me. I have to click this. Okay, it's not going to let me open it too much, but it's a Valentine bed. It's a heart-shaped bed. It comes with the blankets and a little bit of a rose set here. It's a whole set. So once you click on this link, if you go to this portion right here, it belongs to a set. You can click on the set if you're interested in getting everything. If you just want the bed, then this is the link for you. And I thought this is really nice if in case you're trying to make some sort of like a little bit of a rundown motel or like a love motel, and you want to have like heart-shaped beds, or maybe you have some sort of resort in mind for couples and they can get the love day package. I thought that this is really cute and well made. So shout out to Burgit43 for this lovely mod or CC item. All right, so we talked about the cute heart-shaped pizzas, but I couldn't leave this video without talking about some sort of heart-shaped dessert, because after the pizza we need some dessert, and not the kissing type of dessert, okay, the actual dessert that we can all eat. So I found these really cute fully animated I guess they're heart-shaped brownies by the creator Fireflies on Mod The Sims. Yeah, Valentine holiday brownies, and these are so cute to me. They have like icing and they're in heart shapes. This one looks like a red velvet with some sort of icing. Then this one's really cute, right? Like probably like a vanilla with some like red and pink icing. And then this one here says Happy Valentine. And then this one is just like a brown. This one's really cute too. So your Sims have some food options, because I like to get in the spirit. Like if it's Valentine's, I want to very much get involved. I want my Sims to be baking. I want the house to be cute. I want them to be slow dancing in the living room. Like I want the full shebang. So yes, it comes with different flavors. There are 4 types of brownies here, and I thought that these were absolutely perfect for Love Day. So I wanted to share them with you so you can grab these and your Sims can bake them and have a bit of a storytelling moment. You can also give these as a gift, right? Like let's picture this. You have a teen Sim, let's say he's a boy, and he has like a little crush at school or whatever. So you make him bake these brownies and then put him in his inventory. And then when he sees his crush, he gives the gift of the brownies to his crush. You guys, you can't tell me that's not the cutest thing ever. Oh my gosh. Okay. And then our last item here is by Rikus Valentine's Day Gifts, and it is these amazing Tiffany & Co. Jewelry sets. And the reason I added this is because, again, for storytelling, Tiffany & Co. is supposed to be like the jewelry brand of love, I guess. And I also think it's just a nice gift to give someone some jewelry. So you could actually just have the Sim go out to the jewelry store that you have in your game, or use the Monique's computer to purchase jewelry online, and then they can give that as a gift, but then you can place down these boxes with jewelry to have like an item to pair with the gift that was given. Because if you buy jewelry for a Sim, it'll just go straight to their accessories panel in the change appearance menu. So you don't have like a physical souvenir. So this is supposed to act like that. And I think this is really pretty. So very romantic, very beautiful. We love. All right, so next up we have clothing, and we have this plus size clothing, and it is actually, I believe this is the Mona Lisa, or the Mama Lisa body shape that I love to use in my game. And this is a absolutely stunning wedding dress. As you can see, it's a white wedding dress. I think this is beautiful in the spirit of Valentine's Love Day. You might want to have a little wedding, and all shapes and sizes are welcomed in my game, and they should be welcomed in yours. So if you want to use the Mona Lisa body shape, and you have been using it and you want like a beautiful, detailed, intricate type of classy wedding dress, I think this is absolutely stunning. And so this is my first recommendation to you, and it's by Sumse, or SMUCE. Oh, SMUSE, sorry. And so this is lovely, and this is my first recommendation. And then the other 2 are pajamas. This is by MDP, that's me. And this is my recommendation right here. The Sims 4 adult female pajama pants for Sims 2 converted by MDP. That's me. I think that these are absolutely stunning. They are pajama pants, and I think that's really realistic because even for me, like I have a bunch of random plaid pajama pants with snowflakes on them, with Christmas trees on them. You know what I mean? And I think it's just so cozy. And in the spirit of Love Day, I think that if your sim isn't particularly seeing anyone, or if they want to love on their friends, they can have a little sleepover. Why not? And if they have a little sleepover, they can easily wear these pants and look cute together. They can even match. Oh my gosh, don't get me started. There's also the loose pants for adult male as well, but base game already comes with pants that I'm happy to use. But if you wanted more, these are a whole variety of more pants to use. So the final clothing piece that I have that I'm going to be grabbing into my game is by Mayoko Keen on Tumblr. And these are the Renegade PJs and odd slippers. And you guys, this is just so cute. Like the slippers are mismatched, the socks are mismatched, the tank top's a little tousled, and it's just giving realistic young person figuring out their life. You know what I mean? So I love this. And I think it's just quirky enough, you know? So these are my clothing recommendations. All right, we could not do a CC finds CC shopping video without talking about custom food. We can't. It's impossible. It's impossible for me because I vicariously live through my Sims. So if they're eating good, I'm eating good. Period. So I shouted out the Ninth Wave, who is another creator I've been recently finding out about, and they have these lovely brownies. So I wanted to start with dessert since we kind of touched on dessert for Galentine's, but I think that these are so cute. They're like just simple chocolate brownies, and like sometimes we need simplicity, you know? Sometimes it doesn't need to be extra crazy. Sometimes it can just be what it is, and I think that these brownies are perfect. You bake them like normal, they steam up, they're chocolatey, they look really good. And so this could even be a Valentine's Love Day dessert that you make, or it could just be like a simple dessert that your Sims make, you know, during the weekday, like after dinner, like, hey, want to whip up some brownies? You know what I mean? So I love. Next, we have these egg tarts, and this is by Sim Addict 99, and I thought these were really beautiful. Like, I could not show them. I think they're so well made and they look really pretty. I don't think that I've had an egg tart in my life, but I'm not mad at my Sims for being able to have one. So these are egg tarts, and I think they're very, very beautiful. And they could also be like those little custard pies. Maybe that is the egg tart, and I don't know, but I think that they're just so well made. I had to feature them. Oh, it's a Chinese cuisine. Okay, even perfect. So diversity, representation, inclusion, all that good stuff. Okay, so the next one is sandwich of tomatoes and mozzarella. This is how it looks. I think this looks really good. This is how it looks when it's being prepped. You have the bread, the tomatoes. This looks really good to me. Also, I started using the Sims 3 to 2 traits project, and I want to kind of get into assigning some of my Sims to be vegetarian. So I need more vegetarian options. And so you'll see those in the CC that I find that I'm recommending you today. And that's just because I want to, one, have a lot more realism when I play, have more options for food, and these type of things. I will say, remember, when you're downloading food, make sure that you track where you put it in your folders. Make sure you test it out first, because when you download custom meals into your game, Sims can be assigned to those meals as their favorite food. So if you then remove it from your game, it can cause some sort of like data corruption. So you want to make sure that you are testing and picking foods that you actually want in your game and putting them in a folder where you can keep track of what you have. And maybe it's helpful if I just show my folder. So this is my downloads folder, and I just have a folder here called food, as you can see. And when I open it, you can see that I have all the food here. So I can keep track of what I have. I don't have duplicates, all this kind of stuff. And yeah, I just have what I like, and I don't download what I don't like because food is kind of sensitive. So this is the mozzarella and tomato sandwich. Another food item we have is bottled milk. Now you're going to see that some of the items that I'm featuring seem a little basic, but the reason why is because, like, of course I can download, you know, fancy noodles and fancy stir fries and fancy, you know, even African foods I have, like injera or fufu and things like this. But I also want to have simple foods for when my Sims start having families. And, you know, after school, you just pull out some milk jugs, and the children in the house can just grab some milk before they go out and play. Something that's a little more simple before the bigger entree, because I find that, like, I'm always cooking like full meals for my Sims families. And I kind of want there to be a buffer, like an in-between. So I figured milk makes sense. right? Look, there's a child getting his calcium. Like, we're not mad at that. We are not mad at that. So this is cute and this is realistic. After school, you can have your parent sim or your babysitter just pull out some milk, set it on the table, and your sims can play around and do whatever. And when they get that hunger need, in the yellow, they go and grab some milk. I think that's realistic and simple, and I really, really appreciate that. So this is the milk jugs, bottled milk. Very cool. The next thing I have here is Seconds meal, alphabet soup, chicken and tomato. First of all, I think that, again, these are very well made. Like the fact that I can see the letters and the little carrots that are like grated, I just really like how this is. I think it's really well made. You have the tomato one, you have the chicken noodle one. You can even see some chicken chunks. I think that this is beautiful, and I like how it's prepared. You can see all the little ingredients here. I don't know what that is. Maybe the noodle. It's in Simlish, which we can appreciate. And then they just cook it up on the stove. It's in Simlish, but then the words are in they're in English. It's an international soup. But yeah, I think this is really nice. And again, like I said, I'm kind of just trying to download foods that are more simple, not super extravagant steaks every night, because that's not really feasible and realistic. And also, some of my family sims are, low to middle income, and I don't think they're gonna have steak every night. Like, I am not eating steak every night. You know what I mean? So some soup is just perfect, and the chicken noodle soup is really nice and realistic. All right, the next one, this is one of my faves. Okay, it's one of my fave foods. These are the buffalo wings with 3 new flavors added. You're kidding me. Look how good this looks. So this is the barbecue flavor, and it comes with little carrots and the ranch dip and the celery. I think this looks so good. And then this is the buffalo. And then this is the lemon pepper wings. Fun fact, I've never had lemon pepper wings before in my whole life, but my sims can have it. So like, I've basically had it. You know what I mean? So this is beautiful. I love this. And if you want to have like a sports bar or something that one of your sims owns, then set the menu to only have like ribs and wings. Cause like, that's pretty much what bars serve, right? So that when your sims go out to eat, like they can actually just like go out for wing night and like watch the game, and like those are all things you can do in your game. Like, easy, right? Just put on the sports channel and eat wings. Like, personally, playing sims and eating wings sounds like an ideal day to me. So I love this. Buffalo wings. Oh, I'm forgetting to shout out the creators. This is by Eris 3000, and I'll put the other creators' names on the Pinterest so that you can check them out and support them, because I forgot to shout their names out. My apologies. All right, so now we have Jackie93 Sims. Of course, I could not do food without Jackie93 Sims, because this creator, or this conversion and creator, is converter and creator, that's what I meant to say, is doing a massive service to the Sims 2 community. So please go and patronize, follow, interact, all that kind of stuff, engage, all those things. These are breakfast cereals. So it looks like there's Nesquik, there's Cheerios, and there's cornflakes, all in Simlish, which we appreciate. And I really like this because, again, sometimes it's about simplicity. You wake up in the morning and you just grab a bowl of cereal. You don't have eggs Benedict. You don't have a French toast that's stacked to the ceiling. You just grab some cereal. So I think this is great. Also, like if you're playing university and things like this, they can just easily, have some cereal, pop it up, like easy. They're not cooking extravagant meals because maybe they don't have all the kitchen space in their dorm or something like this. So yes, breakfast cereal it is. Which one is your favorite breakfast cereal? Growing up, it was Nesquik. And then I transitioned to Cheerios, to the cornflakes. Now I'm at Cheerios. So we evolved in phases. So let me know what your favorite is. All right, this specific one, I want to shout out the creator first, Aries Flair. Okay, this is by Aries Flair. Thank you so much for your service. They've created these IKEA meatballs. This is why we're here. IKEA meatballs and mashed potatoes. If you've ever been to IKEA in real life, you know that the food hits. It hits. The Swedish people, they know what they're doing with the meatballs. So this is the IKEA meatballs and mashed potatoes. Look how realistic, and it's in Simlish. I know some of you actually are very particular about that. I am not. I don't care. I just, whatever looks good. But these are the meatballs. We have some tomatoes. Everything looks really good. Everything nice. Everything fresh. And then this is how they look. Oh, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? This meal consists of chicken meatballs, mashed potatoes, Legionberry sauce served along the side. This is absolutely perfect because I love IKEA meatballs. So I'm giving you this key, okay, to get these meatballs and let your Sims be happy. And also, like, this is such a hearty evening meal. Like, I would love some meatballs and mashed potatoes right now. If I wasn't down with the stomach bug, I'd probably eat this. So yeah. There are some other foods in this link. You can see that there's cinnamon rolls and then there's gnocchi. I think there's one more thing. No, yeah, but this link I'm only sharing because of the meatballs. I have a better cinnamon roll option for you. And I don't particularly love the gnocchi. So the meatballs are it's where it's at. Now, as for the cinnamon rolls, I've included this in my Pinterest board, and you can see here that this is again by Jackie93 Sims, and these are beautiful. Like this is a cinnamon roll. I was gonna say this is a meatball. This is a cinnamon roll. This is stunning. It's beautiful. The glaze, the 3D-ness of it all, it's stunning. Again, by Jackie93 Sims, it's a 4:2 conversion from Dedang. But she retextured it. Next, we have this pumpkin pie, and this is from Mod The Sims. I thought this was simple, but sweet and beautiful, you know? So again, you prepare like you would any sort of kind of pastry, and it comes in this beautiful pie form. Again, I've never had pumpkin pie in my entire life. Never. I've never had pumpkin. I've had pies, but not pumpkin. But my Sims can have it, and one day I'll try it. But this looks really good, and maybe this is even good for like Harvest Fest, because I know in North America, in some places, pumpkin pie is like a staple for Thanksgiving. But if you don't celebrate Thanksgiving or that's not something you're into, that's fine. Just eat the pumpkin pie whenever you want. But I thought this was really well made and also probably reflective of people's actual dessert choices in real life. And so I figured, why the heck not? You could have the grandma whose like signature meal is her pumpkin pie, honey. So she makes it, she puts it in her inventory, she comes over for that holiday dinner, and she serves that dessert, period. All right, next up is Veggie Platter. Did I say who that pumpkin pie was by? The pumpkin pie is by Huge Lunatic, and I do have some of their other CC items as well, so sometimes I'm forgetting to shout out the creator. My deepest and sincerest apologies. So the next item here is a Veggie Platter, and this is by Eris 3000 again. They have a lot of cool CC items. This is really cool. I think this is like some sort of ranch or dressing. And then these are the veggies. Again, I'm trying to incorporate meatless meals for my Sims because I want to have Sims who are vegetarian, who literally are like, I'm not going to eat the meatballs. Give me the veggie platter. Okay, give me the veggie platter. This looks really good to me. Like, this is really well done. Shout out to Eris 3000. You killed it. You killed it. Empty state. Look how glossy that bowl is. Nice. I love. This is amazing. So this is the veggie platter. And also, like, if you have like events where you just need a little bit of a, what's that word? Like almost like a charcuterie, something to kind of graze on. I think this is cool too. If you have an event, I'm thinking, you know, if you run an active school in your Sims and you do a parent-teacher night or something, just serve up a veggie platter, and anyone who gets hungry can have like something to nibble on. You know, there's so much versatility in The Sims, honestly. Let's not go there because I'll talk forever. Now, I'm not going to ever do a video where I'm not advocating for diversity, inclusion, equity, representation. And so I had to include this Indian cuisine. This is by Sim Addict 99, and it is garlic naan. Naan, I believe, means bread, so I'm not going to say garlic naan bread. I'm not going to do it. It's flat bread with herbs and garlic. I personally love naan. My husband is East African, and we eat chapati a lot, and it's very similar to naan. It's kind of like a roti, and I can eat, you know, 8 of those in one sitting. Like, I don't care. They're delicious. And so I love naan. I like making little naan pizzas as well. The versatility is there. So my Sims are going to eat naan. If I'm eating naan, they're eating naan. So I love how it looks. I think it looks so well made. This, again, Sim Addict 99, out of the park. You killed it here. Looks so good. Next, we have the Italian sub sandwich. Okay, the meatballs. Honestly, I'm inspired by the show The Bear. If you haven't seen The Bear, you need to watch it because the Italian sub sandwich, the club sandwich, the steak sandwich, the cheese and steak. So yeah, I really like this Italian sub sandwich here. And again, I like the prep work. I'm not really into the baked potato. I'm more here for the sub sandwich. I think this looks really good. I think the way that it's being prepared, everything, it's giving Subway, but better. You know what I mean? So I absolutely love. Yep. So grab the Italian sub sandwich. If you like the baked potato, grab that too. Next, this is by Eris 3000 again, and these are stuffed bell peppers, and I really, really like them. If you ever made stuffed bell peppers, you know that this is actually how they look, like very on par with the tomato sauce. You could put some ground beef, or you can make it vegetarian, put some cheese. This is so realistic. And also, it's just like a quick dinner. You know what I mean? Just something quick. Like, look, this Sim is pregnant. This pregnant Sim with a toddler's chair, so she probably has a child and a child on the way, is making bell pepper. That's how you know that this is an accessible recipe, okay? If she can do it, you can. So go ahead and download this. This looks so good to me. So delish. I have a stomach flu right now, so I'm also kind of queasy, but this is giving me life because I can't eat all these things right now. So next we have roast beef, the Swedish word for beef that is roasted. If you've seen Series of Unfortunate Events, you would know Count Olaf is very particular about his roast beef, but I like this. I think this is really pretty. The carrots and the cucumbers, and you put the beef in and it's roasted and it looks really good. And then you have a serving. This looks like some mashed potatoes on the side. I think it looks great. And I think that roast beef is something that, again, it's like a hearty family meal, you know? So roast beef, y'all. Another meal that I wanted to kind of spotlight, and this is by Coco Sims. Nope, this is by Foxy Roxy, New York City, NYC in the building. So we have falafel, and I like this a lot. One of my close friends loves falafel everything, and this made me think of her. And again, she likes to eat kind of more plant-based, and this is a vegetarian option. So I think that this is really cool, something that you can enjoy, something your Sims can enjoy. And these falafels are just so well made. Like, this looks so good with the pita bread and everything. Really, really well done. So love this. Next, we have Eggs Benedict. This is by NYX. And these are beautiful Eggs Benedict. You got a little avocado, I think, maybe, and some orange slices. I think this is really pretty. Just another breakfast option that's very well done. Really well made here. So I wanted to feature it. Again, we are at the 9th Wave Sims. I told you I'm featuring a lot of their stuff. And something I liked that they did was just created a simple breakfast, which is buttered toast. I do have a toaster CC item or a modded toaster that works. So you can just make toast. But if you're serving it for a family, it would be kind of annoying to have to stand there and like press it 6 times. You know what I mean? So instead, this is like the perfect simple breakfast. Just pop some toast in the oven, let it all toast up, slap some butter on it. And there you go. Again, I'm really thinking I'm like kind of enjoying nostalgia and simplicity, and I want that for my Sims as well. So to me, this looks amazing. All right, so now we have Bienshin 83. Bienshin 83. This is the Thai translation birthday food pack, and it comes with a lot of stuff here. I can't go through everything, but there's open face sandwiches, there's a beer, an orange juice, some sort of pickles, watermelons, a banana sandwich, a bologna sandwich, some sort of salmon or something like this here, some sort of fillet. It comes with a whole bunch of stuff, and everything from this creator, this Banchin 83, is beautiful. They have a lot of Thai translation sets, so honestly, if you open this link, just click on their username here and go through all their food, because honestly, it's before Jackie 93 Sims was in the picture, I relied on this creator for all of their food. Anytime I would reinstall Sims 2, I would go straight to this creator because everything they've created is beautiful. They also have like food for kids as well, like cute little sandwiches with smiley faces on them. And then you can see here they have like a little, what is this, a pasta plate? And it's like a little house with a little tree beside it. They have these little meatballs with like, it looks like a little cat and a person, but it's like carrots with meatballs. Oh, like this little sun, it's like a pancake with some orange slices around. So when I have like my Sims who have kids, I give them like these kitty options, so it's kind of cute in the morning and they're like excited to eat in my head. Yeah, like look at this. This is spinach, but they put a smiley face with a little sausage, some cucumber, some tomatoes, maybe that's some cheese or something like that. I think that's so cute, you guys. We could talk about this forever, but I love. So this is, again, the same creator, Thai translation, hits for kids. They have tons of stuff. I'm showcasing these, but again, click on their link and you'll see all the goodies. Next, this is by Black Garden, and these are vegetable wraps. And I think I said earlier, I'm trying to get more into non-meat options, and so these are perfect. They're vegetable wraps. You can make them on the grill, and they look so good. It's probably like tofu or some sort of like mushroom or something in there, but whatever it is, it looks good. Okay, I'd eat it. So shout out to Black Garden for creating these delicious vegetable wraps. Of course, at Jackie 93 Sims, there is the Momo orange or lemon pie for the Sims 2. I thought this was well done. Like, I really like how these little strawberries sit on top of the pie. We already have pumpkin pie, so why not have an orange or lemon pie? Okay, we're getting to the end of the food, y'all. I know I've been talking forever, but I hope you're also enjoying. The next item are the 4 Vanoy series new foods. These are croissants. Look how beautiful. You guys, should I just log off right now? Is this not just making you want to run into your game? This looks so beautiful. I'm a croissant girly. I can eat a croissant down, okay? I love a good croissant, okay? Yeah, I love, absolutely love. This is pain au chocolat. It's the croissants with little chocolate bits inside. Really good. And I like how it comes in a bread basket because it just makes it feel so homey and warm and nostalgic. So they have all these different types of breads. There's four of them. You don't have to download all. I'd probably download these two. I know this bread in real life. I think it has raisins in it or something. And yeah, the croissant again. Look at the half-eaten state. It just looks so classy. Honestly, it just looks so classy. Yeah, this one has raisins in it. I don't mess with raisins. Pixel raisins, real raisins, I don't mess with them. So I wouldn't download this one because I don't like raisins. But the other two, the pain au chocolat, this is beautiful. The way that it rolls, it's so well made. I could not show you this food. And it's giving France. It's giving, what's the Sims French? Champs le France? Champs the something? It's giving that. It's giving that. So if you have a French inspired world or a French inspired restaurant, a French cafe, serve these foods. Serve them. They're beautiful, right? So this is them in the prep state. I love because this is exactly what croissants look like before you bake them. So well done. Let me shout out the creator. This is by BB00. Okay, BB00. You did a phenomenal job. Next, we have crab legs by Pacoda. Oh, y'all, Paco Taco. Not Paco. Paco Taco Player. We have some crab legs. I love this. I'm actually about to build a kind of hole in the wall seafood restaurant, so I need more seafood. And I think that this is beautiful. Half done, all the way done. Yeah. They should have zoomed in on the pictures more, but this looks beautiful, and I actually like the plate. It looks very coastal and beautiful, and I really like that. It's giving Greece, right? And this is by Aries Flair, another one of their creations, and these are the General Tao and orange chicken meals. I think these are so well done. These are so well done. Are you kidding me? Look at this. This is so well done. Like 10 out of 10. And again, if you want to run like a little Chinese restaurant, you know, a little American inspired Chinese food, because I'm sure this is not authentic Chinese food, this is probably the way to go. You download these meals, you make a beautiful restaurant or a little hole in the wall restaurant, maybe a little, you know, rundown family owned restaurant, whatever your vibe is. And then you set the menu and you add these items to the menu. So when Sims come to your restaurant that you run, they can get General Tao and they can get orange chicken. Next, another Asian inspired. I think I'm gonna make an Asian restaurant, a little family mom and pop shop, Asian takeaway, or maybe like something a little more Chinese New Year inspired with the reds. I don't know. But this is really lovely. And these are the fully animated fried spring rolls. They're by Pictor. I absolutely love them. They're so well done. I keep saying that, but I'm showing you so many CC items that have been so well made, that are so high quality. The creators are putting their foot in it. They've done such a good job. They carry this game, let's be real. And so I just want to give flowers where they're due. So these are the spring rolls, and I like them a lot. And if I was to have an Asian restaurant, I would have this on the menu, and my Sims would come here and eat General Tao, orange chicken, spring rolls, dumplings, kimchi, kimbap, you know, bulgogi. I would mix it all up. I know some of those are Korean, but I would, you know, do a smorgasbord of Asian creations because I want to celebrate that culture as well in my game. Finally, this is the last one. This is the chicken pot pie over rice, and it is again by Eris 3000. Shout out to Eris 3000. It comes with this beautiful baking dish that I think most of us can say we've seen in real life before, and this is the chicken pot pie. I love how it looks in the dish. It looks really good. This is its prep state, and then it comes with this bonus dessert, which is the strawberry chocolate sundae, and this looks so yummy. I hope that you all enjoyed seeing all of these different creations and just kind of like walking through what Sims 2 has to offer. It's such a sandbox of a game. It's so open and free. You can do whatever you want. If you want to play a medieval town, if you want to play a fantasy world, if you want to just play regular schmegular slice of life like me, you can do that. And I love the game, and I love that it gives us the opportunity. So I hope you enjoyed these food creations. I have a couple more. Hang in there, y'all. We're almost done. All right. So we talked about food, and I want to just do 2 clutter items for food. This is from Around the Sims, and they have these really cute beer boxes. They have Budweiser, Guinness, all that kind of stuff, Heineken, and I really like that. I think that they're just so cute and so, I don't know, just necessary for storytelling purposes, for cluttering your kitchen. I really like these pieces, so I wanted to just quickly throw them in there. Deco, but beautiful. Secondly, I want to talk about something from Ricus 13, yet another clutter set, but this is so cute. It is for tea time, and I like this hoog word. I used to be obsessed with everything hoog, everything kind of cozy and simple and warm. Now I'm a little more chaotic, I guess. You get the tea box, the oog, Svart Tea, all these different cute brands. Finally, the last two are kind of miscellaneous items that I wanted to share with you. So this is by Sparkle Sim, and it is the nudge pose box. And what it allows you to do is nudge your Sims slightly, so you can move the box is called Move Entire Sim. You can rise them up, you can spin them to the right, spin them to the left, rotate them sideways, rotate them back. You get what I mean. So there's head overlays, there's bent sideways, and you can choose 25 degrees this way, 45 degrees this way. So when you're posing your sim, if you're doing some sort of horror movie, I guess you would pick this last one right here. But you could kind of like slightly bend their head if you want that in the photo. You could also bend their head forward, bend their head back. I do like this one, like if you want your sim to be like looking at the sky poetically, or if you want them to be like a literal demon. It's really up to you. It's very flexible. It just really allows more flexibility when you're posing your sim. You might want your sim's hand to like go up a little bit to like put a phone in it, but that pose doesn't have that. So you'd overlay their hand going up. You can move their elbow joints. This is a good example. When you want your sim to just sit on the chair, this is what they look like. But then when you manipulate their joints, you lift up their leg a little bit, make them look up. This is what they look like. And then my final mod is this one right here by Gummy Lut. It's called the Invisible Apartment Life Medicine Cabinet. I need this mod. The reason why is because I'm getting really freaking tired, okay, of the medicine cabinet in every single one of my bathrooms. And I need the medicine cabinet there because my Sims need to brush their teeth and wash their face. And that's the only way they can do that. And that's a part of Slice of Life. And that's how I like to play my game. So I found this recolor that makes the medicine cabinet that's here, but you can't see it because it makes it invisible. I absolutely love that. So your Sim, you can put down when you're decorating washrooms, any mirror that you'd like, because the invisible mirror is probably just like right here, but invisible. So your Sim can still interact with the sink the same way and wash their face and brush their teeth and apply their acne medication and everything like that. So again, those were all of my CC recommendations, CC shopping. I've been CC shopping over like the last 4 days, and so I've just been saving everything on Pinterest so that I can share it with you all. So I hope that this was fun and enjoyable. The link to my CC page will be in the description box, so please be sure to check it out. If you have any questions, leave them down below. Shout out to all the CC creators who literally carry this game on their backs, like carry. And I just want to express my gratitude, because honestly, what would Sims 2 be without CC, without mods, without clutter? What would it really be? So yes, I hope you all enjoy. Happy Love Day in advance, and we'll talk very soon. Take care. Bye.